I told you not to underestimate me. You... what? Goodbye, Mr. Yule. Oh, goodbye. Despite the bad feelings I had, I picked it. No, don't look at them. It's fine. The teacher was on the ground, surrounded by a pool of blood. Roya stood over him with a stained hand. Great. Can we walk away now? My eyes stared at the body, shocked and horrified. The scene looked like a bloody nightmare. Yeah, I bet it does. What happened when I looked away? Judging from the scene, it looked like Roya killed. Yes, he did. A sudden voice stabbed me back to reality. Roya was looking in my direction with a cold smile. Hey, did you just see the whole thing? Oh, no, I saw nothing. My legs finally managed to move as if realized by chains, and I quickly ran to the exit. I knew something was fishy about Roya, but this is insane. Did he really kill a teacher? How did he even do it? I'm not going to school for a while. The weekend passed quickly. I spent the whole time thinking about what I should do about Roya. In the end, I still did not have the guts to go to school. Honey, aren't you late for class? I don't feel good today, Mom. Is it okay if I stay at home? Oh my, what's wrong? If it's something bad, I call the doctor. No, it's just some rest will do. Thanks for caring. Okay, let me know if you need something. I'm glad she didn't question further. After my parents left, I heard someone ringing the doorbell. My body got tense instantly, and my thoughts went to the incident of Friday night. I looked through the windows and noticed my buddy Tenchi waiting at the door. Oh, I thought it was Roya for a moment there. Hey, what's up? Oh no, did Roya just make you go by? We don't have class today, so I came to bug you. Really? Our teacher suddenly passed away and they couldn't find a replacement yet. Oh, I see. Hey, are you feeling okay? I don't feel too good, so I wasn't planning to go to school. I rubbed the back of my head and looked away, feeling bad for lying. Well, since you're already here, do you want to do homework together? Sure, luckily I brought my books with me. We spent the rest of the day studying and chatting. And when she brought up the topic of Mr. Yunomi, the teacher who passed away, I could only nod stiffly as he rambled on about his grades. Hey, are you really okay? Maybe I should call... I'm fine, it's just... I looked at my friend who was staring back at me in concern. I know who killed... Oh, you from here, I decided to tell him about... No, you should have not. Bullying into what I saw that day. Yeah, I wouldn't know what to do in your situation either. Why not tell a teacher? Oh, that will be so helpful. But what if they don't believe me? What if Roya tells them I cheated on the last test? Which would you believe more? We just need proof to convince authorities. We should collect evidence against them. No, can you help me? No, that is a bad idea. Not sure if I can be of use, but of course. I stayed home for the next few days until I finally had the confidence to face Roya. Coincidentally, the day I returned to school was also the day the new teacher arrived. Hello students, I'll be your homeroom teacher for next semester. I hope we can get along. It was dead silent in the classroom, a gloomy atmosphere hung around. The previous teacher was quite liked by the students. It would take a while to get used to a new one. During class, I could not pay proper attention because someone, undoubtedly Roya, was staring holes into my back. Hey Tenchi. Roya is staring at me. I can tell since we're in front. I'm scared to turn around. Oh, okay, I'll do it. No, don't do it. Hey, don't turn around. But I'm just gonna check if he's looking. No, don't do it. Don't. He could. Yeah, he most likely did. What's he gonna do? We're in class. He can kill you later. Is he looking? Nope. Really? I turn around and stare right into Roya's glare. And she hides his laughter behind his textbook. What if he's thinking of how to kill me? Don't worry, I'm here to no. And I call everyone I know. No. I was enchanted by his words and the confident gaze in his eyes. Even though my fears were hardly quelled, Tenchi's gesture made me. Oh, don't, child! By the way, take this lucky charm. A rabbit. This is a lucky stone called Aventurine. Keep it with you and me. Your worries disappear like melting snow. Are you sure I can take this? Yeah, consider it a gift. Thank you so much, I will definitely treasure it. The rest of this day went smoothly and the road did not bother me at all. I got the feeling the charm did his job. The school festival was a few days later in Razumi. Someone managed to coax me into participating. Oh yeah, okay, we out of flashback. Besides with the charm the Tenchi gave me, I could do everything. Oh, I found my Pokemon Sunrias, it was empty. Did I forget? No, we still have a flashback. Ah, sorry, I forgot. I forgot to take it to school with me. Oh, because that was the other lady. I'm sorry, I'm brain. No, I'm sure that I checked after I left home. Maybe I put it somewhere else. I searched through my desk and looked up. It came up empty too. If it wasn't at those two places, man, I dropped it or someone took it. Hi, Karan, what's wrong? Everyone was already outside preparing for the festival. I lost my lucky charm. It's really important. A friend gave it to me, but now I can't find it anywhere. Calm down. When was your last memory of it? Still had when I arrived at school? It must be still in school grounds. Charms can grow legs and walk off though. Oh, you never know. Come on. Your father's race is about to start. We can look out for it after. Nazumi patted my head and smiled at me. Even though I was still uneasy, I had to play along. I went to my locker to grab my PE uniform, but I could not find it either. My PE uniform was supposed to be stored there, but it was gone. Was bad luck striking now that I lost the charm, or was someone messing with me? I think somebody is messing with you. I have no choice but to go with my current outfit. Nazumi and everyone else is already outside. We gathered the forest for the so-called forest race. As the name said, participants had to aim to be fastest. Parameters were set up so that the forest was structured like a maze with multiple entry points but only one exit. Students would pair up at different starting points and the pair of the exile first will win the race. To make things more fun, there were also printed arrows stuck to the trees pointing in different directions to try and mislead students. Roger, the forest race is about to start. This is your number. Your partner has the same number. Oh no. Who else has this number? No! I look around my classmates. To my horror, someone I did not expect started approaching me. He did that on purpose. Hey buddy, are you 9 too? Such a coincidence to be paired up in this race. Out of all the possibilities. Yeah, no, it has a reason. Yeah. Think with me, okay? If you walk off too far, we'll be automatically disqualified. I know you don't have to tell me. Roy looked around as if making sure nobody was nearby. He's gonna push you somewhere. His serious eyes made the situation more tense. Yeah, about the other night. I bet you saw everything, but why haven't you told anyone? You couldn't get away with it if you tried. Still, you had enough reason to tell on me. Oh, I don't know, you're scared of me, aren't you? Oh, it's all written over your face. I'm not. But Kurata, you can keep quiet for me, right? I know you will. I'm going to tell everyone you killed our teacher. Oh, he's better off there. You should have been thanking me. He didn't like you, remember? No, but I had no response to his taunts. Tears welled up in my eyes, but I refused to let him get the better of me. I shouldn't show any sign of fear, or he will take advantage of it. During the whole race, I was walking behind Roya. I was not focused at all and let him choose to. After a short while, we managed to find the exit, but ended up in 7th place. A week passed by, I still couldn't find the charm I lost. I had a feeling someone stole it, but I couldn't put it. And she tried cheering me up by buying my favorite treats, but I still felt guilty. I returned to class after a lunch break. Oh, what do you mean by I thought we had a flashback while you're giving me choices? Once I had a room, I noticed something strange. I guess we go with the chalkboard. Every drawer on the chalkboard caught my attention. It was different than the usual doodle on it. On inspecting closer, my chest grew heavy. Tenchi walked up to me and placed his hand on my shoulder. What is this? Don't tell me this drawing is supposed to be you. Guess so. I returned back to the classroom, glaring at the other students. Everyone was as surprised as we were. Many shook their heads as a sign of innocence. My friend grabbed the cleaner and wiped everything off the chalkboard. After that, he took a piece of chalk and drew something new. Spreadays. Yeah, happy stuff. And she brushed the dust off his hands and nodded. My mind wandered off to the incident a moment ago. Such things happened before, but I'd never caught the perpetrator or retaliator. And she had always supported me, but he could not do anything either. Informing the teacher had not changed a thing. Just thinking about the situation lowered my mood. I had a feeling who could pull off such a prank, but I still had doubts because it could have been anyone. If someone was there to do something to me, they probably would have accepted it. I hear voices behind me. Hey, you there, are you coming to play soccer after school? Sorry, I have to help my dad. Don't waste your time on him, come on, let's go. Next time I promise, my dad just needs me for today. Oh, whatever. Hey, show us some of your dad's tricks. We could definitely use them in biology class. And bring your tools to school sometime. Can't do that, I'm not sure if my dad will allow me. Me, it looks like they're picking on you, though. He doesn't even realize that, that's obvious the boy. During biology class the following day, the teacher brought in some anatomy sculptures. Some of my classmates were disappointed because they expected to dissect something. I noticed Yura had an extra bag whenever it was slightly unzipped to reveal something shiny inside. He really did bring his tools to school. No! Once the teacher was gone, many gathered around him, curious about the oddities. I took a peek as well. Oh no, it's the ghost boy! So this is a cleaver. Oh no! Wow, it's huge! How sharp is it? Show me, show me! No, it's the one without the leg! We'll need something to cut with it. It means someone went away to get something. Here's some paper. Yuda looked doubtful but took it and tested out the cleaver. The blade cut through the piece like butter. I could barely believe it. My classmates brought more items for Yuda to chop. Everything had a clean slice. It just looked at them, falling on broken shivers. Something can definitely go wrong here. And I hope no! It's better if you don't. Just for a second. No! Well, what are your students doing? Playing with a cleaver, please. As the teacher approached the group, Yuda hid his stuff with others rushed back to their seats. Just showed some stuff from my father's workplace. I see, may I have a look? No. Yuda showed this back and said the teacher did not question further. Oh, what a nice teacher, I guess. The class continued as usual. I caught my classmates exchange notes. While the teacher was not watching, I asked Tenchi about it, but he knew nothing of it. They're probably playing a game together, obviously I'm not invited. I rested my arms on the table and gazed at the chalkboard until class ended. The next day, Yuda arrived late at school. He looked unusually tired. Yo, have you been playing games all night? No, I forgot to take Dad's tools home with me and he found out I need to bring them back before he gets mad at me again. You shouldn't have brought them in the first place. Oh, I put the picnic. Oh no! No 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 no. No 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 no. No 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 no. Where is it? I wonder where it is. I don't know where. Yuda began to walk around the classroom. His expression turned pale when the bag was nowhere to be found. Some classmates tried to help and search, while others, like me, pretended it was none of their business. They passed by and Yuda's bag was still missing. No one had seen it since yesterday. More things are getting stolen, huh? Suddenly Yura tapped my shoulder, a bright grin on his face. Hey, come here for a moment. No! No, don't follow him. I followed you out of the lockers. He hid something behind the bag and looked around suspiciously. He checked to make sure surroundings were clear before pulling out the bag and showing it to me. Great, great. You stole Yuda's things? Of course he did! He is a menace for society and everyone else. Don't call it stealing, I just bought them for a bit. I'm going to tell you that if you want this, you should come to school tonight at 9 PM. No. No, I think we're good. I think he doesn't need to do that. Oh, why are you telling me that? My fun this way. No, I don't want any of this. I reached out to Roy. I tried grabbing the bag. Unfortunately, saw it coming and slapped me against the lockers. Great. I repeat. Meet me at school tonight. Get this if you want. Go ahead and tell Yura. Oh no, I know where this is going. This is hell. Great. As Aria walked away, I rushed back to the classroom to find Yuda. Luckily, I was still there. Great that you were still there. Superb. Wanted to inform the teacher, but it seemed he had already gone home. Oh yeah, has it? That's great. Where is he now? He was in the hallway, but I'm not sure if he went home already. I come with you tonight. No! I think you're gonna lose your legs. And you then met up before school, where it was not outside, but the gate was unlocked, so we decided to go to our classroom. Please. No. Oh, he might be waiting at Dr. Gals or something, no? My dad was so upset I lost his schools. I promised him to get him back tonight. I don't know what he would do if I failed to. Your dad, that's scary. He usually friendly at the shop. It's just his face. Normally he's moody, especially towards me and Mom. Oh no. Oh, he makes me help out with so many things too. I want to play more with my friends. He lets you take breaks sometimes, right? He doesn't. Yuda's face very special, look worse compared to the morning. Gave him a pat on the back. Honestly, I did not know him well. The only impression I got from him is that he often looked tired. In class, he was neither the most or least likable. His presence hardly stood out. It did not seem like he would get along very well, so I had no interest in getting friendly with him. We were surprised to find some of the classmates in the classroom. They were sitting around the desk, whispering about something. One of them had a lit candle. No, what are you guys doing? You get us caught. No, have you seen Roya? Oh, no. The boys turned their back to us, continuing with what they were doing. I approached them. It seemed like they were playing a game. They had a bunch of notes in front of them. It looked like a scavenge hunt. He could rather help us. No, one of the notes says something is in your locker. Can we go and take a look? No! What do you need from it? Oh no, the note just said the location. I need all the adults right now. Every single one of them. I was still confused about the rules, but this is my classmate said. You'd attack with us, he did not want to wait for you alone. How do you guys get in? I borrowed the keys from my dad. He got a day off tomorrow, so he won't find out. God, what are you children doing? Why are you doing this? Ah, lucky. You call it lucky? This place is so dark. I'm not sure if I can find it. Number 51, 10, no. Ooh. I had my local key attached. I always had it with me. I expected an empty locker, but somehow there was a piece of fabric. My classmates took it out and unfolded it. I felt my face turn red. This is your underwear? Ah, this rabbit print surely suit you. It's not. I don't know who placed it there. For sure. I can keep that as one more off the list. The next occasion is the bathroom. I snatched the underwear from him and closed the locker door before stuffing it into my pocket. Ah, while the boys prepared to leave, you then nudged me about Roya. Since we had not encountered him so far, we decided to follow this group for a short while. I don't know what to say. This is crazy. This is crazy. As time passed, I became more restless. I felt flustered that the idea that I was being trusted with something I was not sure of. Hey Court, I'm going to look elsewhere. Maybe it would be faster to find Roy. Yes, oh, okay, let's meet up at a classroom. I don't have a watch with me. There are clocks everywhere in school, just look at them. When I explored the laundry, there's so massive. Without people, the place looked more spacious. School was only made spookier by the excited house of my classmates. After 10 minutes had passed, I went to the said location. Yuda was not. Of course he wasn't! I waited for another 10 minutes and decided to leave. It was almost midnight. Before I reached the exit, one of my classmates passed me in the hallway. He seemed to be in a state of panic. I hurried after him to ask what happened. It wasn't my idea, I don't know anything. What? They are bullying Yuda. I'm going home. Don't tell the teacher anything, I will give you away too. Oh no. Curious, I turned back, paying the direction he came from, judging by the voice that was coming from my classroom. Don't, leave his legs alone. Standing in the hallway, I peeked in the room and saw Yuda surrounded by the group. The expressions were all sour. One of them had a swollen cheek. In the faint light streaming from the window, I saw a glint of one of the desks. You broke it, so you will pay for it. Come on, Yuda. She said it was an accident. You don't know how expensive this cleaver is. It can't be repaired just by words. What do you want me to do then? Give me money or a new one. Oh, I remember. One of my friends also was like that. I do understand, especially if it's like back in the days we were sharing consoles and stuff like that in games, and I remember somebody broke the whole console and I was like, I don't know. It's like, please give me a new console or give me money, and it was like, no, I will do neither. It's like, take responsibility. I don't have anything. Can't you leave this already? No, you go to your parents and tell them what happened. That you broke the cleaver. I don't know how you broke the cleaver. With a tense expression, Yuda charged forward to push the girl. Her body hit the wall and she let out a pain scream. More irritated than before, she raised her hand to hit him back, who fought for a moment until the rest of the group separated them. I'm not going to pay you anything, you hear me? Tell your parents. Just tell your parents. I'm going to break your stuff too. Where's your desk? His eyes searched the room until he saw the girl's desk. When he began moving, the girl screamed at others to help. Yuda was already halfway breaking through her things before the boy stopped him. Tears welled out in the girl's eyes as she glared at him in rage. This is why we need more adults. She immediately grabbed Yuda's cleaver from the table and threw it against the floor. Yuda erected immediately and examined the object. The damaged handle broke off. A moment of silence. Oh, then suddenly he hurled it at her. Oh, I could not see what happened, but there was an awful sound caused by a series of screams. It is, have we forgot what a cleaver is? Are you out of your mind? Yes. Yes, he is. Definitely. Hey, are you okay? I'm so done with you. Stop. I turned away and covered my ears. I had never seen my classmates fighting so brutally. The sound of clashing objects and screams shook my entire body. Oh, when I peeked in the classroom again, I caught Yuda's gaze. His bloodshot eyes were looking right at me. I saw his lips moving, forming my name, but I could not hear it over all the noises. I was too scared to get between them. They might come after me too. In the end, I decided to flee the scene and head home. Ah! Please! Call the police! Someone! Anyone! Just before the exit, I glanced back in the hallway. It became deadly quiet. Ah! Maybe because all of the children have now magically vanished. Oh my god. Oh my god, I could see an odd mark on the floor in the distance. After squinting a bit, another mark appeared. Oh, when I realized those marks were bloody handprints, I felt my heart stop. Great! Here we are! I woke up in my bed. I shook my head, clear dismissing it as a dream until I saw the rabbit underwear at my desk. It wasn't a dream, I can tell you. The weekend passed without the wind. That someone is not here anymore. Dear students, I have bad news to tell. Something unfortunate happened to the Kenrichi family last night. We can't contact them for a while. Does that mean we can't see Roya anymore? My friend Junior was just fine yesterday. Calm down, I understand you're upset at some friends. But right now they can't come to school for a while. The students stared to chit-chat, and after this unexpected announcement, I was bewildered for a moment and did not understand what happened. Hello, Kurado? You've been staring at the same spot for 30 seconds. Potentially, I'm just in a daze. I thought you would be relieved after hearing your eyes gone. Like him, right? Yeah, but he was supposed to meet us. Did he get blamed? I don't know. But if all the children are there, it should be fine. Your face looks tense. Dad, you want him gone, not knowing him? Well, then might come back later. Enjoy your freedom while it lasts. And she patted me on the shoulder. I tried to force a smile. A few weeks passed, but the brothers never returned to school. I kept an eye on the newspaper. Apparently something happened to the family, but it wasn't stated what. There were wanted posters all around the village of Iduna and Roya, but none of the parents. I didn't know why. Oh, you look like you haven't slept for days. Nothing to worry about. Tell me. Well, you know, Roya has been taking it out on me for a while. I feel stressed out from the events that went on the past days. I told you this before and followed your advice, but even though he's gone, his image is still haunting me. I want to say you shouldn't get stressed in the first place, but it's easier said than done. I rolled my eyes at her statement. In all seriousness, there's no permanent fix to this unless you change your attitude to the situation as you or him. He's only a small bridge you have to cross compared to everything else later in life. You tell me there are worse people out there? Yeah, kinda like that. Speaking from experience? Ramsamy smiled mysterious. Well, as I did not know much about her, she did not really hang out with people besides me. I don't know why you even get along. We were so different. Look what I bought. They say if you open this tiny box, you can make a wish. Razumi took out a fancy metal box from her bag and pushed it in my hands. I didn't even want me to open it. I can't open it myself, so maybe you could. I really want to see what's inside. I never heard of me. I was doubtful, but she seemed in high spirit. I took a deep breath and opened the lid. My mind went totally blank when I peeked inside. There was nothing I wished for. At first I thought the box was empty, but then black smoke spilled from the edge. I tried to force the lid closed, but smoke kept leaking out of it regardless. It was almost as if the inside of the box was set on fire. Suddenly the smoke surrounded my hands and seemed to seep through my skin. I screamed out loud and dropped the box. For a split second I thought I saw a large shadow escape the box. My face went pale. Oh no! Oh, I don't like where this is going. Where more adults are needed. More adults and exorcisms. Oh, my face went pale when I glanced back at the box. It was empty and clear of smoke. On the floor beside it was a silver cross necklace and a note. Hope, from a fool who opened the box too and sealed it again. What? I was still shivering. I looked down at my hands, but there was nothing unusual about it. What just happened? Asumi, what did you give me? Ah, She looked as dazed as I was. That's why I couldn't open it. Her eyes looked surprised, yet her mouth formed a smile. It was not long before she let out a laugh. I hastily called her name a few times before she turned her attention to me. Where did you get that box? It's a long story. I didn't anticipate this, honestly. You saw the thing that escaped, right? Maybe we should go after it and put it back in. I'm sorry, Karato. He turned around and left me clueless there. Oh no, please. Where are the adults? Somebody help them. They all need help. Unsure of what to do, eventually I examined the box, making sure it was safe before picking it up. No, it's not safe. I can tell you that. That night I could not sleep. Another question popped into my head. While I was staring at the ceiling, I noticed my environment became large. I raised my hand, but instead of a hand in front of me was a small paw with dark fur, similar to a cat. Oh! But cursed. It mimicked any movements I made, almost as if it were my own limb. I tried sitting up, but for some reason I had to roll myself over onto my stomach just to do that. I quickly glanced at the mirror on the other side of my room and proved that my whole body had transformed into a sworn creature. What am I supposed to do? It was because of that box. Oh, that's right, Russell gave it to me. She must know how to undo it, right? I did not know how long I stared at the mirror before I passed out. The next morning I woke up back as my usual self. I decided to pay Rasumi a visit at her place. I felt nervous after pressing the doorbell. What if she isn't home? Will she still talk to me after what happened? Maybe she was nothing either. Oh, she does. Who else should I ask about this? Oh, Kawato! I gulped at the son voice. Now that it was already here, I might ask as well. But yesterday, come in and let's talk inside. I like your God. It's very nice. Upon looking closer, I noticed the dark bags around her eyes. She did not seem like her usual cheerful self either. Her place was tidy and quiet. One of the few things I knew was that she lived alone. So, I know what you want to ask. It feels pointless to tell you, although. The girl rubbed her head, looking at my sad face. She uttered a loud sigh and averted her eyes. I stole the box from a priest. He was practicing rituals of purification. I thought the box had something powerful locked inside that could be useful. What were you going to use it for? World domination. For something I was mostly curious though. In case you're wondering, anyone could have opened that box. You were just there at the right time. It wasn't personal. I thought we were friends. How could you do this to me? It was an accident. Ooh, I accidentally cursed you on your entire bloodline. Ah, who cares? Oopsie. I felt my eyes filling up with tears. There was a heavy weight lingering in my chest. Suddenly there was a bright light and my body shrunk into the same small creature I saw in the mirror last night. And again, Kristen blinked at me, bemused, but then realization dawned on her face. This time the transformation only lasted a few seconds before it turned back to normal. I see, it's a curse from the box, yeah! How do you revert it? I'm not a witch, I had no experimental curses, you know. Oh? Masumi held up a palm, then used the other hand to pull out the cane from it. It almost looked like a magic trick, except it had a creepy feeling it was no illusion. Her eyes were so cold. I stared at her in confusion. I'd never seen this side of her before. I stayed up late at night to practice some things. I can't guarantee anything, but if you like to try, I'd rather not take such risk before going to the priest himself. So she is the witch. Not. Rasumi narrowed her eyes and slightly lifted her cane. I won't say anything about you. They won't find out you took the box. Yes, they will. These people are not dumb. A single hint can lead them to the root. Well, it still stands. If you rather not do it today, you can come back anytime you want, or even better, just forget what happened. Just forget that you're a rabbit now. Just forget. I will take care of the thing that escaped from the box. Rosamy gave a reassuring smile. Great, and you just be a rabbit. I left the place and went to a library. Rosamy did not tell me much about what I can do. It might be better to do my own research. The hour passed, the sky was already dark by the time I left the library. I found a few books regarding sorcery and curses, but there was nothing related to the mysterious box. Since Rosamy can't help, it's really best to just ask the owner of the box. Oh, that's so nice! The next day I headed to a temple in the forest. I got distracted by the temple, I'm sorry. I did not exactly know who to look for, but there was only one person around. The man was sweeping the floor and muttering to himself. Bugs! The dangerous bugs! I approached him carefully, guessing he was the priest whom Rasmus saw the bugs from. I don't speak of the bugs as Roman told me, but I did try to get more information regarding curses. The man also taught me a few simple spells that can ward off evil presence. He was generally kind and I felt like returning to learn new things. The following days I went to the temple whenever I had free time. The priest was usually occupied, but he always made a little time for me. I considered coming clean about the box and brought the necklace with me as proof, but never found the right moment to do so. Oh, I saw that. I saw that. I would have rather not. One night when I returned from the temple, I saw some strange shadows passing by in an alleyway. Count, why are you out during the night? Guidance, parents, legal, guardians, where are you? I did not bat an eye at it and rushed to get home as soon as possible. Rato. My voice made me turn around on impulse. Hi. There was an ominous expression on Rasumi's face and her eyes were shining. With a cane in her hand, the same one I saw when I first went to her for help with the curse. I don't know what I ran away as fast as I could. Okay, we are running. She kept calling my name as she pursued me. Rato. When I looked behind me, what I saw rendered me speechless. He has wings? Is he an angel or something? I looked to her, my house closed. When I locked the door, she couldn't be able to catch me. Suddenly I ran into someone and almost fell to the ground. After regaining my bearings, I extended a hand to a person I bumped into. Oh no. I'm sorry, Tanji? Like, what are you running away from? Oh well, there's a flying woman with a cane yelling my name. Before I could answer, Rasmus was already catching up. She threw her cane at us. I cowered down and hid behind Tenchi. A loud gasp made me open my eyes. She was out to unalive you! I had my breath as I stared at my friend's back. The end of Rasumi's cane stuck out, having completely pierced through its torso. She just... Oh my god! I cannot believe this! I cannot... Oh no, bro, we're pouring out. Tenchi found his knee first before his entire body collapsed a few seconds later. His teary eyes were looking at me, but he had already stopped moving. I was so speechless that I did not notice a large shadow landing in front of me. Oh my god, I looked at the Rasen with a surprised expression. You're surprised? You're surprised of what? It's your fault! In a fraction of a second, my vision turned black, and I felt as though I was getting sucked up in the darkness. The last thing I heard was an unknown male voice shouting in the distance. What happened? What is going on? What? Oh, and we are back! I woke up from the sunlight shining in my face. My body was so heavy I could not move an inch. I'm in my bunny form again. I inspected my environment, but there was no one around. It was the same place, but it felt a bit different. And she's not here, and did Razumi spare me after all? Why did she throw the cane then? Why would I don't understand. Why did she throw the cane if she would spare your life? I do not understand. Please help. I didn't think I would pass out. What time is it? Bunny! Ooh, there was a high-pitched voice nearby. Then out of nowhere, a little girl knelt before me. Oh, you're worn out. Let me help you. Please hang in there. Two gentle hands picked me up. I could not even struggle as the person held me tightly in her arms. Oh, it's me! I looked so scary for a second. We moved to a bench. She pat the dust off my fur. Hands were gentle and warm. Oh, she took out a bottle of water from her bag and gave me some. It was as if she could read my mind. Oh, this is how we met. I forgot all my worries and let myself enjoy the moment. I wish to stay like this forever. Oh no, little bunny. After my energy was replenished, she put me down and led me in the park. I could not let her chance and I hopped after her. She ignored me at first, but then let me follow. I was brought to a room. I suppose it was hers. Wait here, bunny. I'm going to get you some food. I guess I was too young to remember that I had a bunny that looked identical like a team. Or maybe she just forgot. After she was gone, I looked around. I know everyone in this village, but why have I never seen this girl? She seems to be around my age, so she should go to the same school as me. I caught a glimpse of a calendar at the desk that revealed something was wrong. The date is different. The numbers are way higher than what it should be. The date must be wrong. No! No. My head was hurting from trying to understand the situation. This bok choy water for you. Don't give her such a creepy opening. It's so scary. I thought she was a ghost. After entering the room, the girl put the food in front of me and smiled brightly. There was something nice about her that made me feel easy. I began eating, my worries faded away. Oh, you look so cute while eating. By the way, my name is Lotus. What should I call you? There's no tag or collar. She rubbed her chin and leaned down to me. I stopped to look at her for a moment. I felt my heart skip a beat. Are you a girl? I shook my head heavily in response. Okay, you're a boy. Can I call you Kuto? Because you're cute. I pondered my ears up at the name. She almost guessed my real name correctly. Continued to talk with me, even though I could not give much of an answer. I wonder how you ended up at the park all alone. Could you be a missing pet? Judging from this cross necklace. When she tried to examine the necklace, I dodged her hands. She tried again, but I kept avoiding her. Why are you acting so difficult? I want to be sure if you got an owner. Her dejected face made me feel a bit sad, so I snuggled against her. Oh, you're too cute. I stuck to my side for the rest of the day. While the pampering made me feel relaxed, I kept worrying that I would suddenly transform in front of her. I knew I could not stay for long, my transformation would only get in the way. I snuck out when Lotus did not look. Leaving the girl would make her sad. But I had no choice. Oh, what? You had the choice! It did not take long before I figured that I jumped through time. By exploring the village, I was convinced that the whole century had passed. I went to the address that was supposed to be my home, only to find no building there. My parents must have been long gone. I tried to learn more of this world and making a living in. I had no place to stay, so I decided to find support at the police station. Because I had no clear background, they decided to put me for adoption. I was lucky that a couple at the office would take me in. I was not easy to blend in society. Many questions of my origins and strange rumors about me were going around. I worked hard to clear the rumors so that I would not land in a bad situation. I often snooped around my parents' workplace. There were several unresolved cases from my original era left aside. Back then was just a matter of making deduction based on my own knowledge of that time. The adults found the information I should help with. I even got recommended to help out with investigations. I never stopped thinking about the box and my curse, so I frequently went around trying to find information. After some time, I also quickly figured out how the curse worked. Transformation would happen at specific times and only temporary. Oh, okay, that makes more sense.